Welcome to TimeBeat Breaking News Channel. Here are our breaking news today. 1. World War III fears. Israel retaliates with mine attack on Iranian ship vessel in flames. 2. Brazil reports a record of 4,000 daily deaths. Bolsonaro has been criticized as genocidal.
World War III fears. Israel retaliates with mine attack on Iranian ship vessel in flames. Israel has been blamed of trying to derail Joe Biden's attempts to restart talks on curtailing Iran's nuclear ambitions with an attack on one of its ships. On Tuesday, following an apparent Israeli mine attack, Iran's cargo ship Saviz burned in the Red Sea. The attack is the latest escalation of the shady naval clash between rival Middle Eastern powers. It happened as U.S. President Joe Biden tried to start talks with Iran on how to revive American participation in the 2015 nuclear agreement between Iran and major world powers. Israel completely opposes the deal, because it was abandoned by President Donald Trump 3 years ago. It was the first vessel deployed for military use that is known to have been attacked in the Israeli-Iranian skirmishes. Tisneen news agency, the communications agency of the Revolutionary Guard, said the Saviz vessel had been damaged by a mine mounted on board. The extent of damage to the ship remains unclear. Israeli officials have not yet commented on the attack. Direct talks are being held by Iran, China, France, Germany, Russia, and the United Kingdom in Vienna to restart U.S. participation in the talks. Ahead of the meetings, Iran's nuclear chief Ali Akbar Salehi said that the stalemate being broken in the Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, JCPOA, was a childish argument about who should act first. This is because Iran insists there will be no direct or indirect talks between the two countries before the U.S. lifts the harsh sanctions that former President Donald Trump after unilaterally abandoning the deal in the year 2018.
Bolsonaro has been criticized as genocidal when Brazil reports a record of 4,000 daily deaths. As the nation recorded its deadliest 24 hours of the pandemic so far, Brazilian President Jair Bolsonaro has been criticized that he is a genocide in his rejection of COVID-19 restrictions. The new figures pushed Brazil's total pandemic death to almost 337,000. According to Johns Hopkins University, previously, Brazil broke its daily record with 4,195 fatalities. Health Ministry data Tuesday showed, marking the highest death count in the world for that 24-hour period. In addition, the total of infections has risen to 13,100,580, with nearly 87,000 new COVID-19 cases were reported across the country. Bolsonaro, president who has continued to downplay the seriousness of his country's health crisis, denied claims he was to blame for the country's spiraling death toll. He has repeatedly opposed lockdowns and restrictive measures and criticized governors and mayors with insulting language for implementing them. Brazil is battling several new variants, some of which scientists believe are more contagious and serious. Some cities are turning patients away, and as the nation's entire health system is on the brink of collapse. As of late Tuesday, 23 out of Brazil's 27 federations reported an ICU, intensive care unit, occupancy rate of 80% or more. Of those, 15 have either collapsed or are on the verge of collapsing, with ICU occupancy over 90%. Thank you for watching. We help you stay up to date all the news hourly. Please subscribe our channel to follow up the latest one.